What's in the kitchen?
你好。
你好，你好吗？
See those characters more, then you will get familiar with them. Okay, and then back to the student book. We will read the words again. So this one, 你好。
你好，
你呢？
你呢？
请问
请问
什么？
什么
认识？
认识
高兴？
高兴？
Okay, which one is hello?
你好，
Good. And which one is happy or glad?
高兴。
对，高兴。Okay, may I ask?
Oh, how do? Which
Which
one?
one is may I ask?
No. 请问。
对，请问，请问 that's may I ask. So 请 means please. So it's usually when you want to express something in a polite way, you will say 请. So 请问 is may I ask. May I ask. Okay, so which one is to know?
认识
Right, to 认识. And you see there's a character here. The right side, this one is actually 人, means people. And you see 认识. The pinyin is almost the same, right? Just different tones. So for this kind of word, we call it phonetic word. In the future, you are going to learn more and more. So when you see the part, I think I saw that character before, but I'm not sure how to pronounce this. Then you can try to pronounce the word you already know, but try same tone or different tones. That's probably how you pronounce it. Okay, but
Okay.
that for future, you will learn more words. 认识, and so far you just need to remember that this one means people. Think about this as a person who is walking with two legs open, like this.
One
Okay?
is just.
So, what?
Oh no, I remember that character from the Hello
Okay,
Chinese.
Good. Yeah. So to know, you will think to know someone. That's why I introduced the new character to know people. The people is 人. In this case, you will remember like two words. One is 认识, to know, and 人 means people. Okay. And which one is what?
什么
Good. 什么. And how to say what's your name?
Am I asking somebody?
Yes. Like what's your name?
你叫什么名字？
很好，对，你叫什么名字？对，你叫什么名字？ So, what about you? How to say what about you?
你呢？
对，你呢？好。And let's complete the conversation here. Here we need to listen to it. I will play the audio, and then you listen to it. Also type the words. Type the Chinese characters. Okay. And before that, you can predict the answer could be. Okay. Take a look about the whole conversation. I'm going to play the audio now. Are you ready to type?
是。
是的，好的。Going to share this out. Wait. Oh, not this one. Okay. This one. Correct.
Unit 1, Lesson 1, Pronunciation and Speaking, Activity 2.
你好，
你好，
请问你叫什么名字？
我叫王玉，你呢？
我叫马克。
认识你很高兴。
So I just play one time, and this time I'll play it again and post after each sentence. And I want you to say it, including the part they have. Okay?
Okay.
Activity 2.
你好，
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 And this part we need to fill in. So what's the character? Good. Yes. 你好。
请问你叫什么名字？
You need me to say it? 请问你叫什么名字？
Yes. 很好。And the character? 请问你叫什么名字？
你叫什么名字？
你叫。So 叫 should be one character.
Okay.
The 叫 with mouth. One.
Oh. It's not letting me. Hold on. 你叫什么名字？
叫 so G-E-L 叫 try type just this one character 叫
Oh, it's not letting me space it. It's breaking it up.
huh? So when you type J-I-A-O it's not showing your character, one character.
No.
Interesting. How do you spell it? Could you just show me like the letter you type? Is it J-I
A-O.
J-I-A-O. So G-E-L 叫
Jiao.
Yes. So you see 叫 so you got E sound and between J and L. Yes, that's right. 请问你叫什么名字？
你叫什么名字？
很好 and continue.
我叫王玉，你呢？
我叫王玉，你呢？
Yes.
My name is
叫马
Wang Yu. What about you?
That's right.
马克。
我叫马克。
克
Yes,
我叫马克。
认识你很高兴。
认识你叫 I gotta hear that again.
Okay. Once again.
认识你很高兴。
Oh, 认识你很高兴。
Good. So character, show me characters.
认识你高
很高
高
兴。
兴。 when. Oh, it's when.
认识你很高兴，So 认识 right to know 认识你很高兴 where is 很高兴
很
对 so the whole sentence again 认识你很高兴
认识你高
很 don't forget 很认识你很高兴很 first 很高
认
兴
识你高很
高兴很高兴 very glad so 很 means very this one
认识你很高兴
高兴
兴
yes the pinyin is not correct here but I would correct it here so 认识你 to know you 很 is very 高兴 is glad so you need to type 很 first 认识你很高兴 okay yeah any questions for this part
No, I'm gonna just have to go over it again.
好 then so this is what we use for introduce yourself so could you add your own information here and
你好
read it.
你好，我叫软体，请问你叫什么名字？
yes your name is like double E or just one E
Sometimes I write my name with another E, but in my real name only has one.
oh I see okay I will just keep one then 好 and then you will also ask me 请问你叫什么名字 you want to know somebody and then we will say 哦你好我叫 June so in the future if you have a chance well you can create the chance by yourself like use some language partner the kind of app I know one is called Hello Talk and just find some Chinese users and then they might want to learn English too you will just tell them sending the audio and see if they can reply to you if they reply to you that probably mean they understand what you're saying yeah 请问 you can also like type the characters or do the audio right okay and there are some other ways to greeting good morning is 早上好对早上好 so could you guess what's the meaning of 早上
Is that for morning?
That's right, because we say 很好 means good, right? So good morning, we say morning good. That's 早上好 and 晚上好
How do you say it again? 晚
上
好
Right, so that means
good evening.
that's right, good evening. And long time no see, we say 好久不见
How do you say that?
久
Joe. Oh.
久
Joe.
A little bit like the English, like a Joe, but we need to make it like low tone. So 久好久不见
不见
见 Yes, so it's got like G, E, N, but falling tone. So 见 Yes. So 好久 means long time. 不 means like a no, right? And 见 like 再见 means see you. See you again, 再见 The same 见 means see. So long time no see is 好久不见
好久不见.
That's right. 好久不见. Yes. So if you right now it's like afternoon for me. So you can say good afternoon. That would be 下午好. I'm using the same color to mean like the meaning. Okay. So good afternoon is 下午好.
下午好.
Yes, and right now it's evening for you, so I would say 晚上好.
晚上好.
对，晚上好. That's right. Okay, any questions for this part?
Definitely homework to study.
Good. And when you study, don't forget to listen to the tab. And if you are not sure how to pronounce it, just listen to them over and over. Or you can use like a Google Translate. I think they also have like the audio. You can hit the audio to let you pronounce. But it's more like computer sound to make, you know. This one is more like people sound to record it. Okay, this one is lesson 2, unit 1, lesson 2. So match the name with the people. You can guess first. So 谁是安娜?
马克.
So 谁是安娜? A, B, C.
C.
C. Okay. And we can just like guess it for now. 谁是史蒂夫? A, B.
B.
Okay, you think this is a 史蒂夫? Okay. So 谁是马克?
A.
A. Okay, let's check it out. Before we check it out, we have some new words to learn. First one is 中文.
中文.
Yes, and this means Chinese as a language, not Chinese people. Okay, then how to say Chinese people?
中国.
中国 is the country. Very good. And remember, I just told you how to say people.
中文.
People.
Oh, that's Ren.
So, time to do the math. Chinese people.
Chong Ren. No, Chong Ren.
That's right. 中国人. It's very easy. So you know the country, you know 人, then you know the people from the country. Okay? So if you know how to say America, which is
Ren. Oh, Meigo Ren.
Yes, that's right. 美国人. So together you will become 中国人, Chinese people. Okay, and Chinese, 中文, it just means language Chinese. 好, and 你们. Yes, that's you, but plural. 你 is you, but 你们 is you, plural. Okay, so do you remember how to say I?
I is 我.
我. Could you guess how to say we?
你我. No.
What's the thing make it plural? Think about it.
Oh, woman.
That's right. So 我 is I, and you add 们 here to make it plural. Okay, and do you remember how to say she or he? Same pronunciation, different character.
Ta.
Yes. Which one is she?
The top one.
That's right. So if all of them are women, we will say
他们.
他们. Yeah, when we write, we use the top one. 他们. But as long as one of them is a guy, we will use this 他们 when we write, when we mean they. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay, so this is make it plural. 他们 need to be, all of them need to be girl. I'm just like plus n, like all of them need to be. But as long as there's one guy, we can use this 他们 like to mean they. Okay, so is, was, are, were in Chinese is just the one word 是.
是.
Mm-hmm. 是. Yeah. And 大家.
大家. How do you?
大家.
大家.
Right. So 大家 is everybody. Okay, now I have a question for you. So 中文 and what's 中文?
Chinese people.
People?
Oh, Chinese language.
Right, the language, right? And what's 名字?
名字 is that means, does that mean name?
That's right. So what's 中文名字?
What is your Chinese name?
Yeah, and here is what's Mark's Chinese name, right?
中文名字是
So it's Mark 的中文名字是什么? So here is asking Mark's Chinese name is what?
马克.
So the here is kind of like in English, like this thing. Like Mark's Chinese name is what?
Is that DE?
Yeah, DE.
The
Pronounced as yeah.
的中文名字是什么?
Okay, I try to make the
Oh, so I would say Mark 的中文名字是什么?
Yes,
Mark.
that means
What is Mark's Chinese name?
yes. But in Chinese, the order we put it is like this, right? Because when we answer, we just need to replace the question word part, which is 什么, the 什么 part, right? The order, like when you say Mark's Chinese name is 马克, like the order in Chinese is the same as like how you say in English. But when we question it, we just need to put the part we want to ask, change it to a question words. Does that make sense?
I'm gonna have to go over and review this.
I think I would type it so you can see what I mean. Mark 的中文名字是马克. So 马克, you know that's the Chinese name because it sounds exactly like 马克, right? So that's how we say Mark. And as you see here, there's only this place is different, and this is the answer, right? So that's what I mean when you say Mark's Chinese name is 马克. The order is the same as how we say it in Chinese. Mark's 中文 Chinese 名字 name 是 is 马克, right? And when we want to ask, we just need to replace the answer with question words. The question words, I mean like what, where, when, how, which, this kind of words. In the future, we will learn. But the idea about ask question is just like this. replace the answer with the question words, and keep other thing, just exactly the place as how you say the statement sentence.
Oh,
So, you see, this is the question, right?
yes.
What's Mark's name? And this is the answer. Mark's Chinese name is 马克.
Okay, I understand. So I asked the question, I repeat most of the question that was already asked, but then I replace it with the answer.
Yes, exactly. And I mean, Chinese is not hard because the order like this is the same as like how you say it in English. That's why I say not hard, right? In English, you will also say Mark's Chinese name is 马克, right? So that's exactly 中文 Chinese 名字 name is 是马克. Okay, so we got like 3 questions about like Mark's Chinese name. Mark 的中文名字是什么? And could you read this question and this question?
Anna 的中文名字是什么？
Good.
Steve 的中文名字是什么？
That's right. So we are going to figure out through the conversation. So this one. 大家好，我是 Anna Pollard.
大家好，我是。
大家好。
I'm trying to remember what 大家. Oh, hold on. Everybody good?
Yes, like 你好 is say hello to you, to 你, but we change 你 to everybody, right? So 大家好.
大家好，我是 Everybody good? I am.
Yes, I'm Anna Pollard, and 中文
名
字
字是安娜。中文名字中文。Oh, hold on. Oh, my Chinese name is Anna. Anna.
Yes, 对，中文名字是安娜。很高兴认识大家。
Hun, what does hun mean? Oh, no, hun means, hun 高兴.
Do you remember? 很高兴认识你。
Hun. I forgot what hun means.
Hun means very.
Oh, I'm very glad. I'm very glad to to know everybody.
That's right. So 很 is very 高兴 glad 认识 to know 大家 okay, and I'm going to use like the line like this to help you separate the words by words. 很 very 高兴 glad to know 认识 and 大家 is everybody. Any questions for this part?
No.
No. Okay. So right now we have one information about Anna Pollard. So Anna 的中文名字是什么?
Oh, you want me to read it?
Answer?
Oh, 的中文名字是什么? Oh, 的中文名字是安娜。
Yes. So Anna 的中文名字是安娜 right?
Yes.
安娜 So could you type the sentence, the answer sentence? Anna 的中文名字是安娜。
Ooh. Can I write the answer without the Anna just the 中文名字是安娜
Usually we need to say, if you don't want to type Anna, you can type 她的 like her.
Oh, okay.
她的中文名字是安娜。
她的中文名字是安娜。I think I got the last two characters wrong.
That's two characters actually correct. See? So 安娜。
Okay.
她的中文名字是安娜 is exactly this, like when you type 安娜。And can you see this character 女 in the 安 and 娜?
Yes.
Can you see this part? Yeah, because this is a woman, so Anna is pretty a woman's name. That's why the name got the female radical. Yeah, Anna. Okay, then continue. So this guy say, 你们好.
Hi, everybody.
Yeah, 你们 is like you, like hi, you guys.
你们好，我叫 Steve Brown， 中文名字是史蒂夫。史蒂夫。So, hello everybody. My name is Steve Brown. My Chinese name is Shi Du Fu. 史蒂夫。
Fu, a little bit higher and make it flat tone.
Oh, it's first tone?
So,
Fu.
First tone, yes. So, 史蒂
夫。史蒂夫。
对，很好，史蒂夫。So, which question we can answer? We just did this one.
You want me to do the one for Steve? Steve 的中文名字是什么? And you want me to type it? The answer?
Yes. Yes. Yeah, be careful which 他 is the.
It's the male one. 他的
should be the male one.
他的中文名字是what was his name? 史蒂夫。
Yes, that's right. 他的中文名字是史蒂夫。Yes, very good. So, and then this guy, 我叫 Mark Johnson.
中文名字是马克。认识你们好，你们很高兴。
Yes, when we post, we should post like here. 认识你们 to know you. I'm very glad, but here you lay omit. I am very glad. It's just saying 认识你们很高兴。认识你们 post 很高兴。
认识你们很高兴。
对，高兴。
高兴。
Right. 认识你们很高兴。好 ，So Mark 的中文名字 是什么？
的中文名字是什么？它的中文名字马克。
是 don't forget 是马克 is Mark,
Oh.
right?
So 它的中文名字是马克。
对，他的中文名字是马克。Just like this. So for the full answer, it's like how you type and how I type here. But when you like doing the chat, like the talking, you don't have to repeat the whole question. You just say, oh, Anna. Anna 的中文名字是安娜，就是史蒂夫 like this, just like how I type here, right? But right now I'm training you how to make a sentence. So I will require you to type the whole sentence because in that way you will get familiar how to make the sentence instead of saying words.
Okay.
Okay? Yeah, and the language in use. So this is the structure. When we want to say the sentence, very basic sentence is the same like the English order. So 我 is I, 是 is am, 王玉 is 王玉, right? Okay, please read the sentence here.
我是王玉。
王玉
王玉。
Right. Okay, this one.
我姓王。
对，我姓王。
他叫马克。
他叫。Yes. Do you still remember the meaning of 叫？
Name?
叫。
Oh.
我叫俊。
My name is Jun.
Yeah, you can translate like that, but 叫 by itself it actually means to be called or called as. So like literally translated it will be he is called as 马克. Okay, right now please choose 2 correct statement explanations. Only 2. This is predicate, including verb and object. Okay, so
Number one is true. And number 3?
That's right. So subject, verb, object.
Can you explain that more?
Which one?
Number 3?
Number 3. So in English, the order you say is I am Jun, right?
Yes.
In Chinese, when we say it's also the same. I is 我, am is 是, and Jun is Jun, right? Just like this sentence here. I am Wang Yu. In Chinese, we also say 我是王玉.
Okay.
You see, the order of it is the same.
Okay.
But why you say similar? Because, for example, like 姓, in English you say surname, but in Chinese we use it as like a verb. It's like my surname is
Wang.
Yeah. If you learn other language, you will notice some of them, the order is not like this. Sometimes they put like object in the first place. Like June, I am. They will say like this way. Not I am June. I think in Japanese or Spanish, they will say like June, I am. Not I am June. So that's why the order different and will make learning the language is harder for people whose like mother tongue is not the same order. But so far, the Chinese those simple sentence is follow subject, verb, object order like this. Like I am 黄玉，
我是王玉。
玉 Right.
Okay, I think
Any questions?
No.
Okay, good. So we will just check this. There's the language. They will explain how to those language point on the page. Start from 162. Okay, so if you feel confused after or you want to review, always can check here. So you can take a look about here. So like this one and this one. This is just like the two correct explanation we choose. And then here they give you an example. Why here is a similar to English? Because when we use it, 叫 and 信 it used as a verb. An objective must follow. So 我姓张 my surname is. So that's how we say 姓. How to say his surname is Li in Chinese?
他姓李。
Good. And he is called, the call is 叫, right? Called as 张小小.
他叫张小小。
Yes. So the X pronounced as like C sound. C. Right. So C.
小小。
Right. 他叫张小小.
他叫张小小。
And he's called Li.
他叫李丽。Oh, it's
Right.
Li Li. Because it's the
Yes,
falling
Li.
tone.
Li. Third tone and falling tone. Okay. If we want to say he's not called as Li, then we need to add 不. So
我不请王。
王.
我不叫李丽。
That's right. 我不叫李丽. So you need to add 不 before the verb. Okay. And 是 means to be. You need to link two nominal expression that refer to the same person or object. The example is here. So for example, like I am teacher. So this is like the identify, like I am a teacher, or like he is 张明, right? So I'm a teacher in Chinese is
我是老师。老师。
Right, 很好. He is 张明.
他是张明。
张明.
对，
他是张明. Okay, and we also learned question ending with 呢 means what about you? 你呢, right?
你呢？
Yes. And how to ask what about her?
他 would it be 他你呢？
他呢?
他呢？
Right. And what about him?
他呢？
Yes, and this time, what about 张明?
张明呢？
对，张明呢? So just the person and the 呢, you will become what about something. Okay, so this is for today's lesson. I will have another lesson soon, but I will send this to you, and so please review this one. Also do the lesson 2, unit 1 on the workbook. We will check it together next time. So type the Chinese characters on it and be careful about maybe you type the right pinyin, but the character is wrong, so you need to check the correct characters. Okay?
Okay.
好的，那再见。
再见。
嗯。